Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be an interesting topic, right? Because as men, we have to adjust on how things are nowadays. As far as, you know, with women and dating, not just that, but, in general. The world doesn't look at a man if he doesn't have money. If a man doesn't have money, people are going to overlook you, right? And that's effed up, man. In my opinion, that's messed up. That's messed because there's a lot of good people in this world that don't have the most amount of money, but they're good within. There's a lot of good because let's be real, a lot of people that have money are not good within. They're not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? People keep saying money buy happiness. Here's the thing. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy, less stress. You know what I'm saying? Because money is important. Money is important to have. Money is very important to have because you able to do the things you want to do in this world with money. You're able to buy things you want to buy in this world with money. You're able to take care of your family with money. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things you can do with money. So money is very, very important. But it's not the most important thing. There's way other things that are more important than money. Your value as a man should come from within. Who you are within. And a lot of women nowadays, and it's not the bash women, right? But most of these women nowadays are looking for men that has money. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of men, a lot of women want men that is successful and are just looking for the success or just looking at the man that is at the finish line. And look, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. But at least when you want that man at the finish line, at least look at his personality. Figure out who he is as a person. Really get to know that man before you commit to him. If that's what you want, if you want a man at the finish line, women, ladies, you know what I'm saying? If any, woman ever clicked this video, you should at least look at that man's personality before you look at how much money he got and what he can provide for you. You just go for that man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if he look good, and he got money, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about who he is as a person. And that's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Our priorities with dating is messed up nowadays. We don't look at people who they are within. You know what I'm saying? We only care about what they have, what they can do for us, what they can provide for us. We're not actually looking at that person as a good human being that they are. And that's sad. That's not good, man. You know what I'm saying? That's frustrating. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's not why I'm not getting no serious relationships, man, for a long time, at least in my 20s. That's why I'm staying single in my 20s, man, because I want to at least get myself together fully, like, all around. Spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, all of that. Be a complete man. Be a man that's complete. A good man all around that has everything together. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not just going to let any woman, I'm not just going to commit to just any woman that wants me. I'm actually wanting to get to know that woman as a person. Is she with me for only my status, or is she with me because I am who I am? She cares about who I am within first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the other things aren't important. You know what I'm saying? The other things are important, but does she like me who I am for who I am first? Then you know what I'm saying? Then she can worry about if I got money and all that, is my credit right and all that, because all that's important. But who am I within is way more important. You know what I'm saying? Do I have a relationship with God? You know what I'm saying? All of that. But nowadays, people just, care about what you have, or what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. That shouldn't be, that's not how it should be. Right? So fellas, man, stay single, man, unless you find that right woman, unless you find a unicorn right away. You know what I'm saying? And there's some unicorns, there's some good women out here that, you know what I'm saying? There's some good women that are out here, but it may not be the woman that we want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like I got a few women that are really into me, but you know what I'm saying? But do I run a serious relationship with them? To be honest with you, no. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just wanted a friendship with them. You know what I'm saying? I'll be friends with them, but they're not who I'm really attracted to. You know what I'm saying? I want a good woman that I'm attracted to. I just don't want to, be with any woman that, you know what I'm saying, that, a good woman that I'm not attracted to. I want to be attracted to that woman. You know what I'm saying? The women that want me, I'm not attracted to them right now. You know what I'm saying? So I know I have more work to do if I want to, get the woman that I really am attracted to, but making sure she is good within first. Make sure she's a good woman first. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get myself together. I have work to do still, personally. That's why I'm not looking for nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? I just came to realization that maybe I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Maybe I just really need to, really focus on me, get my stuff together all around, then look for something serious. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I won't talk to different women. You know what I'm saying? I will talk to different women. You know what I'm saying? Just be cordial. That's it. We can hang out and all that, but serious relationship, no, I'm not doing that. Right? Your value as a man comes from within. You guys don't ever forget that, guys. Don't ever forget that, fellas. Your value as a man comes from within. Always be on your purpose, because if you, a man, you know what I'm saying? Because being on your purpose can get you any woman that you want. You know what I'm saying? Money, having all the money in the world, yeah, that's going to attract women too, but you know what I'm saying? You're just going to attract gold diggers by that. So always remember your value comes from within. Always. 100%. I don't care what nobody says. Even though money nowadays is important, you gotta get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the most important thing. God and your purpose is way more important than money. Right? Remember that. All right. But I'll see you on the next one. Peace.